Morning. Oh my gosh. I've been up since 9:45. I didn't set my alarm or anything. I was totally happy that I did that because I actually got to sleep in, and even with the hour and a half or something that I did yesterday, I got amazing sleep. So I am heading to go pick up Brandon. He's down the road. I'm gonna try to figure out an outfit. I don't really know what I'm wearing. I'm just gonna throw on something. I don't want to be uncomfortable, but I want comfortable. You understand me? Alright. That stinks. Sorry for doing that, but that's what it stinks. Yep. Alright, it is almost 12 o'clock, picking up Brandon. We're gonna go into town. We're gonna get our stupid pumpkin latte, coconut milk in it. It has to be vegan. And he can't have dairy, but he does eat dairy. I don't understand him. I really don't. Like, no one understands that kid. Bunny just fell out of my closet. A bunny just fell out of my closet. Put that back there. Alright. Close this monsters thing. Not doing the gym today because I overdid it this week a little bit, and I have like this lovely pinch in my back and I don't like it one bit. Plus I have to film some things with Brandon, and I actually have to do that talk, so keep your eye out for that talk. That's going to be most of the video today. So I am going to be talking about age difference between relationships, and is it okay for a 20-year space in between? Because I think that it's fine if you're 30 and older to date older people. If you're 29 and you're dating someone that's 16, I think it's kind of like sketchy and it's not cool. But if you're older, over like 19 or something, and you're dating like a 20-something year old, I think that's okay in some sort of way. But I'll get you on that when I get to that point of the day when I can actually sit down and actually talk to you guys about things, because I have a lot going up here right this moment and it's crazy. Now I'm going into CVS to see if they have what I need. Let's go find it. Yeah. I don't know what to get. I think
I haven't seen no new ones yet.
let's do this.
Is that what you're asking?
Alright, Brandon and I filmed our video, and you can go watch that on Monday. And my Halloween costume, I want to actually put on a hat. Supposed to be a hipster. Alright, this is my hipster costume. Hope you guys enjoy this. Yeah. I don't know how to describe this. It looks kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I was gonna go as Tyler or Josh from 21 Pilots. If you know the band 21 Pilots, you know they like sunnies and beanies, but I didn't quite have everything I needed for that costume, so I just went with what I already had this and some blue jeans on, and I was already wearing this hat, so I was like, I'm just gonna throw on my sunglasses, put a little, I got some L'Oreal waterproof, oh my gosh, probably that's why I had issues getting it off, waterproof mascara. This crap was $8. Yeah, I don't know. Might take it back and get my money back. I don't know. I don't know if that would work. I might just keep it. But that's the only makeup. This is the only makeup thing that I own. Well, no, I do have Body Shop. I have like 3 things from the Body Shop, but I don't wear makeup. And I noticed, I was like, I really like the if I ever in the future and stuff get facial hair, and I was like, I think this really works for my jawline. So I think like this look, and when I was putting the mascara on my jawline, I was like, oh my gosh, I actually have like tons of hair there, and I didn't even know. Like, I have a cake load of hair. So yeah, it kind of looks kind of bad and halfway okay, but I don't know, like, as good as it's gonna get. So when I post that video on RRF, Real Raw Foods, you should go check it out, because Brandon and I tried a bunch of pumpkin things, 6 things. We had 3 coffees. I had 2 coffees because the Starbucks one has dairy in it. I think Dunkin' too. It tastes nasty. Ooh, I hate pumpkin products. I just don't like pumpkin. Like, ever since I was little, I don't like pumpkin products. So please go watch that. It's gonna be funny. And I'll do the talk in a matter of moments. Okay. So the topic is age difference between dating and stuff, and marriage and all that stuff. And recently, I was told from someone that I work for that 18 is still too young for someone that is 25 years old. And it doesn't make sense in some way. They are of age and they can date whomever older. You can't do 17 and 36. Get it? Joke. I'm trying to be funny though. And yes, I have quite a interesting get up on right now. For being a age difference thing, when I first saw my mom get her man right now, I thought it was like kind of like it didn't make sense. He is like an older brother that just drives me insane. And yes, my foster brother, when I was younger, that I still call my brother, he's the same age as my stepdad. It doesn't make sense. It kind of like screws with your brain somehow, but happiness is better than being told you can't, because when people say, no, you can't be with this person, the more you want to be with that person. And, like, does it matter the age thing? Some way, yes. In some way, no. If you've known this person for quite a long time, 2 years or something like that, you should actually do a little bit more of learning each other and trying to figure out who you guys are together and all that stuff. And also, my buddy Alex, if you guys know Alex from Sparks Rescue, you can go check out my YouTube videos from last summer that I did. And it was Sparks Rescue, and we had like total blast and everything. Him and his fiance is 22 years old, and he's gonna be 30 in January. And do I see like an age difference? No. Alex is kind of he's still kind of like mid-20s, early 20s with his craziness. But that's what makes them work. You don't have to be strict with everything. You don't have to be calm with everything. You don't have to be fun with everything. You just have to like the same things, or it won't work out. And recently, I was talked up from a guy that I worked with, and he actually went to school with my youngest brother for a little while, and my brother hates him. Like, seriously hates him. But I actually kind of like him, and he's cool, he's funny, and like, he will talk up a conversation about something, and you're like, what are you talking about? I have no clue what you're bringing up about. Where'd this come from? And I can't go too far into it, but he's 18 and I'm 25, and yes, he just turned 18, but when he was 17, when he just turned 17, he started liking me, it seems to be. And not trying to be rude or anything, but he looks like Justin Bieber. But he acts, and he looks, and he's funny. He is a hoot. I wish I had a photo of him to show you guys, but that's not cool. But he is just, it's interesting how people are like, this age needs to go with this age. And the lady that I work for, Jen, that I clean house for, and she's a friend too. Like, she's a therapist. I ask her all these questions. Can't go into too much detail of what she does for therapy. But she understands relationships to the T. Like, really, she knows it. And she's been with her husband for close to 16 years. So it's been a long time. Yeah, it's gonna be 16 years really soon. So it's kind of interesting, like, seeing different types of relationships, like older and younger and gay and bi and trans and straight and all these different kind of relationships. And I've been in a personal relationship, trying to learn who I am since July, mostly June. It was like the last week of June. I started figuring out who I really was, so I could be me over the summer. And this is my little clue to everybody. Yes, if you haven't seen my coming out video, go over and check out my coming out video. Yes, it is freaking long, but please go check that out, because it's pretty awesome, and it is kind of random all over the scattered place. I'm so tired. I'm trying to drink coffee, and it's not working. But it is scattered a little bit. There's like some random weirdness going on, because my buddy was actually texting me some quite interesting things while I was actually filming. And he knows, and he still likes me. And I'm like, dude, do you understand what's going on? But age is something many people have to deal with. We get older. We don't get younger. So yeah. If you have any questions, please comment down at the bottom. If you are dating someone that's older or you're dating someone that's younger, please comment and say how you are dealing with the negative and the positives of this relationship that you are in. Because I need as much advice. Even though I can give advice, I need some advice on trying to figure out how to cope with the weirdness of having someone that is not really wanting everyone to know in the YouTube community or even in the community, because he'll get flack about it, and I know, I understand. Sometimes I'm like, you're an idiot, but you're a cute idiot, so, it's quite interesting because age is like something you don't want to talk about when you're dating. So please comment, subscribe, and hope you guys enjoy this. This is the end of the vlog. So good night.